This woman, Kora was not considered attractive in the 19th century. When I mentioned this in another video, people found it very hard to believe because Kora was one of the most successful courtesans of 19th century Paris. But it's true. The novelist Alphonse Daudet said she had a hideous clown's head, a sewer of a mouth, and a comic English accent. Jean-Philippe Worth remembered Kora making many trips to his father's dress shop and said her teeth were incomparable, but her makeup was shockingly overdone and she looked much better at a distance. One author gave more specific details as to why Kora's appearance was considered comical rather than beautiful. Her eyes were small and too close to the eyebrows, her nose was to the wind, meaning it was short and upturned. Her forehead was too wide and her mouth was too large. Often the shape of her mouth was described using racial slurs, as beauty standards in the 19th century were deeply rooted in racial ideologies. So what was it that made Kora such a desirable courtesan? Well, she had a great figure. Courtesan Marie Colombier described her bust as incomparable and wrote that it should be sculpted by the finest artists of antiquity. She was also declared the last word in luxury. Everything from her dress to her home to her horses were aped after and copied by the men and women of high society. She popularized modern makeup in Paris, dyed her hair vibrant colors, always wore the best clothes and jewelry, and introduced a craze for equestrianism.